We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums. We're diving back into City of Gangsters. This should be roughly where we left off in the last one. Thankfully, we were able to skip a lot of the lessons, and it just brought us right back here, even though there was no save feature going. So the downside is we don't have all the cash monies and all the stuff that we had made before because we skipped a lot of the lessons. But that's okay. That's okay. Now, I don't know if I did this one. I didn't check, but if we did, we're going to redo it right now. That's fine. So let's talk about another important thing. Territory. Control of street corners is cornerstone of every successful outfit. You need to have territory under your control before you can build more operations or hire any new crew. Alright, right now you only have one corner under your control, the same one where your safe house is. But by my calculation, you will need about 5 or 6 before you can start hiring more people and growing your outfit. Alright, control over corners comes from respect. As locals learn about you, your respect rises, and if it's close to 100, the corner will switch over to pay allegiance to you. Okay. Territory brings many benefits. First, the more corners you have, the more people you can hire and buildings you can control. Second, businesses inside your territory will be offering you all sorts of opportunities, so it's good to expand as much as possible. Finally, and maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but businesses inside your territory can be extorted for cash. It's a brutal thing to do, and it might have repercussions, but it does produce a steady revenue stream. That's not bad. Not bad. Now, in order to do any of that, you'll need to set up a front. The new front is how you'll get a foothold in the community, by grabbing a hold of a single corner first, and then using that front to bring all the surrounding corners into the fold as well. I'll show you how. Thanks, Auntie. Go visit your cousin Harvey and see if he'd be interested in running a front for you. Okay. There we go. Alright. In this conversation, start with the favors step and then ask about starting a front. Finish the conversation and pay the required cash and favor to start a front. Now we got a good relationship. Favor. Alright. We're a family. How can I help? I could use a bit of support with a common... Okay, nope. Our outfit wants to expand our territory and take over this part of the city. I want you to run a front for us in your fine establishment. What exactly is involved with running one of these fronts for you? It's pretty simple. First, we need to get locals on our side and gain some respect as benevolent protectors. So keep your ear to the ground for any opportunities to throw some money around for a good cause. Got it so far? I sure do. What happens then, once your respect is spread? Well, once people know about us and we control a new corner, our outfit will extend an offer of protection to local businesses. We will help protect our friends from misfortune. In exchange, they will come here to drop off some envelopes. I'll need you to collect them for me and not ask any questions. I know you're hesitant, so I'll throw in $92 to sweeten the deal. The 1920s. It was a simpler time. It was a simpler time. That's probably like, I'll throw in 10 grand for you to sweeten the deal. It would be an honor to work for you. Well, then let's talk details, and then let's shake on it. New front open, spend $92, use up 1 favor. Sure. Your respect is rising in the city. Another new corner has been added to your crew's territory. Great! A new front has been set up. You can see this corner immediately joined your territory. Okay. Yeah, the little blue spots. Okay, gotcha. Fronts serve multiple purposes. They can be used to expand your territory by increasing your respect in the neighborhood. Also, if you're extorting businesses, they will be collecting the cash for your pickups. Now, let's have the new front start work on increasing your respect to grow your territory even more. Go back to Cousin Harvey, but this time ask him about expanding your territory. Then agree to his price, and his price, and then he'll get started. All right, buddy. We've got a good relation. How is our front doing? Well, we had some ideas for how to boost the locals' respect for your outfit. Alright, let's talk about the locals. I need to expand my territory out there. Well, I mean, I have an idea of what to do for the next block over. People already know you on our corner, but you're not yet over there. How about we invite some of those neighbors for a little meet and greet? An informal neighborhood association will help everyone. Your cost will be $8 right away, and then $8 on the first of each month. Your territory may expand to that corner over the next few turns. Great idea. I'll give you $8 a month to pay for a buffet, and just make sure they know which side their bread is buttered. Huh. Pay $8, your respect on the corner starts increasing. Alright. Good. Harvey is hard at working improving your name recognition in the neighborhood. In 7 or 8 turns, that corner should recognize you and join your territory. I'll wait with you until it does. Okay, waiting for a new corner. Alright, so we just gotta basically... Next turn, next turn, next turn. Who's this guy? Dude's running all over the place. He's getting some stuff done. A new corner now acknowledges that you and your crew are in charge around here. Everyone knows who you are now and that you mean business. And there it is. You now have 3 corners under your control. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. Alright, fronts and territory. Now, here's something to remember. If your front is working on your behalf, it's going to have some costs. Make sure to visit them at least once a month and cover their expenses. They will be displayed on this support icon if you're overdue. Okay. Alternatively, you could extort some businesses in the area. The front will then collect payments, skim off the top to cover expenses, and give you the rest in cold hard cash. We'll come back to this in a moment. Now, keep expanding until you've reached 5 corners total. You should go back to Harvey and pay to convert more corners as many times as possible. Alternatively, you could set up a different front by expanding around. An existing front is more cost-effective in the long term. Okay. I'll make a note for you. See the missions list on the left side of your screen. Understood. Alright, well, I said something about extortion. Oh, I zoomed out and it just was like, nope, I'm going to tell you more stuff. Didn't I? I guess it's time for me to fess up. I've never tried something like that myself, and I'm too much of a softie anyway. Nobody's afraid of me. But whenever I'm at my local joint, there's a couple of these goons, real tough guy types, boasting about how much they're raking in from offering protection to businesses all around. Let me tell you how it works. First, you identify a vulnerable business, like this one, for example, and it's an ice cream shop, right? It has to be inside your territory, and it has to be very close to a front. Otherwise, this won't work. They won't be afraid of you. Then you drive over there and strike up a conversation about protecting them. Be all smiles, but not friendly, you know? They'll get it immediately, and some of them will cave right away, especially those that really respect you. But if they don't, you'll have a new problem on your hands, and you'll have to do something about it. Otherwise, you'll have disrespect hanging over you. Okay? And in any case, remember that extorting people is a nasty business. It will make them unhappy, and they'll complain to others about it. Like with every hurtful action, people will talk, and this might hurt your relationship with other people. And vice versa. If you do good by people, they will talk it up as well and influence others. Interesting. I can see you're itching to give it a go. Go ahead and drive over to that business. Try talking about protecting them from misfortune and see what happens. I'll wait here. Alright. Hit the wrong button. My bad. There we go. Hey, we've taken control of this corner. Some things will change from this point on. Fizzy drinks, fruity malts, creamy milkshakes are served from behind the soda fountain counter. This business frequently has a lot of customers after their posted business hours, and they all seem quite happy. We could perhaps help them by furnishing some bottled happiness. How can I help you? I don't like where this is going, says Stanley Brady. Stanley Brady. Now that we're in charge, we'll make sure nothing bad happens to your business here. For a nominal maintenance fee, you do want to make sure nothing bad happens, alright? Right? I guess it depends on what you have in mind. Cash donations will keep things running smoothly. Harvey Moretti will be collecting $20 every month. I don't like where this is going. The answer is no. You're declining my protection. What a shame, because bad things happen all the time, you know. All the time. Look at you standing up for yourself like that, but you better think long and hard before or about whether this is the right answer. I'll be back. Destroy property. Later that day, someone drove by and threw a bottle filled with gasoline right through the front window. Only a faulty wick stopped this from turning into a fiery disaster. And there you go. You threatened and hurt someone, some innocent person, just to make a buck. It's a good thing your poor mother doesn't know how her little boy turned out. Yikes. Agreed. But that's how this works. The people you extort will bring a little envelope to the nearest front every month. The front will then collect it all, subtract its operational expenses, and have the rest ready for you to pick up whenever you want. Just remember to visit your fronts regularly to pick up the money, or to cover their costs if necessary. If a front goes bankrupt, you will lose all territory it accumulated. Oh, that's interesting. Now let's go back to growing your territory. So, you have a total of 5 corners. First, make sure... I don't, though. First, make sure you go and help the owner of your front if they're in need of support or urgent support. Second, talk to the front owner and get more corner expansions going. And since getting to 5 corners is going to take a while... Continue to manufacture and sell some homemade beer and keep looking for more introductions. I'll see you later. Understood. Alright, so let's head down here. Okay. Isn't this Harvey's thing? Oh, how's our front doing? Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, what? Funding a neighborhood luncheon, $8 a month, and it looks like we haven't collected enough. Let's reconsider our arrangement. Okay. I'm afraid we're in the red by 8. We've collected 0, but we had to take out 8 to cover our operating costs. Temporary setback, I'll find more contributors. Alright. Okay, and... Let's see here. How's our front doing? Let's talk about the locals. I need to expand my territory. Alright. I have an idea for what to do the next block over. You're a patriotic citizen of the USA like myself, right? You know what this neighborhood needs? Flags. Lots of them. If you help me keep the flags flying around here, we'll make sure that everyone is respectful of your patriotism. Cost $8 right away, then 8 again. Yeah, I see. Okay, and yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll see you around. We're going to head back to our little slice of heaven over here. And we're going to go here. We're going to go commercial storage. We got our homemade beer. I guess we put as much in as we could. How's our warehouse doing? Do we have enough to... We do. We do have enough. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to come over... I'm trying to remember who we were actually able to sell stuff to. I think we could sell to him. Let's see if that's right. We're on the same corner. Oh, we could buy from him. Okay, that's right. See you around. Who did we sell to before? Ah, there it is. David's American Flower Store. That's the one. Okay, so we need to go over there. Are we out of movement? We are not. Okay. We're close, but we're not out of movement yet. Alright, I would like to sell some homemade beer. Okay, 8 per crock. I might have some in the car. And they will buy up to 49. Okay, offer to sell. Oh, car inventory. All of it. There you go. We made some cash monies. Okay, I will. We've got a good relationship, and you said that you'd be willing to help me out whatever right now. It's good. It's good. All right, what's this place? Word on the street says they want to talk to you. All right, well, let's go talk to them. Hey, hello. Do you have a moment for a quick chat? I'm in a hurry. Remind me later. Yeah, no, I'm listening. So maybe you've noticed that this neighborhood isn't that thirsty for homemade beer, says Ella Martin. That's correct. My family showed me how to make it, but it seems that no one around here really wants to buy it. Well, I've been around here for a while, and I've known your family for more than a bit of time. I reckon I could help you learn something that's more to the local liking. Just get me some homemade beer to help me think. Deliver 15 homemade beer to you. I'll bring it over. I will bring over your research aids shortly. All right, I have the things you've been waiting for. All right, I'll see you around. Okay, we got one more thing that we can do. Let's head back over here. You learn about a new resource. Oh, a bunch of interesting stuff up here. Okay. We can right-click to dismiss all this stuff. All right, let's go here. Let's buy some stoneware Crocs. What do we need to? I'll pick some up right now. Okay, that costs us 20. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll buy all 30. It only costs us 60 to do that. All right. I'll see you around. Then we're gonna go here. The warehouse, and then we're gonna go check the small commercial storage. It looks like we're actually good to go on this front. And we got some more homemade beer. There we go. Finish loading. And can we make it back and do anything? It looks like we can make it back, but we can't do anything just yet unless talking doesn't count. Other things you're waiting for. That's great. I brought the remaining homemade beer. Deliver 15 Crocs. So, what do you think will sell better around these parts? Brick wine should move. Let's do that. Gain skill brick wine production. I think the locals would love a glass of cider or 6. Gain the skill of cider making. Turns out that the neighborhood was plenty thirsty after all, but I could still use some raw materials. Receive 50... That's funny. We get to choose. That's cool. I'm going to go with brick wine... Well, hold on. We can only do one thing at the back of it, right? So how would that... Well, you know what? Let's add it. Let's just see how this plays. You're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a new friend. And of course friends help friends when asked. It pays to know people who know things. You've learned a new skill and you can use it to expand your outfit's operation. Alright, I'm going to head back to my neck of the woods here. I want to go take a look. Now we have an empty room. We can set up a new operation. Okay, that's what I was hoping. Backroom brick wine operation. I like it. It's going to take 35 days or 5 turns to set up. It's going to cost us 700. We'll get 49 wine every 7 turns, or 6 per turn, I guess. All right, let's build it up. Oh, wait. Lumber crates. We have 4. Cash. Well, why can't we build this? Need to be ready inside the storage of this building to proceed. Ah, okay. Hold on. It's because I didn't put the storage in the... Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm going backwards, right? Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, this is the car. Sorry. I think I can bring like $85 with me. That's probably enough. We'll throw that back on there. We'll finish loading, but we're going to come down here. Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We're going to go back here, and we're going to set up our new operation. A beer bootlegger, moonshine, that's good stuff. Compelling and rich. All right, now we got what we need. Okay, takes 5 turns. And we spent a lot of our money this time around, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to end our turn. We're going to head over here with our boy, Mr. John Smith. And we are going to go to the flower store, and we're going to see if he wants to buy some more homemade beer. Some in the car. He's willing to buy up to 14. We will sell him all of it. See you around. Then we're going to go back up to our newspaper friend. Our cousin. Vinny. And we're going to talk to him. Would you like to buy some homemade beer too? Okay, he's willing. All right, and how's our expansion coming along? Funding, good. Okay, everything's good. And we're still waiting on you to finish up what you were working on, right? Yeah, that's cool. All right, so now it looks like the Third American Delicatessen. You have unfinished business here. Looks like we should go there now and go talk with them. Okay, the things that you've been waiting for. Okay, let's see. What can I do for you? So this is my my aunt. Okay, or my aunt. That's great. Okay, I'll be back later. Hold on. What did I promise you? Hands-on malt syrup here that we'll use only for baking, just baking. Well, I've heard it specializes in spiced grape juice. Or maybe this meant something else gets by spiced. A malt syrup here that I'll only use for baking, just baking. So the malt syrup, we got 12 barrels, production. I mean, I don't know what she wants us to. They know someone who might be particularly useful. Oh, maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. We've got a good relationship. Do you know anyone who's buying and selling what I've got? Okay, let's go with that. Looking for help with making your homemade wine? You should meet my friend Anne. Tell me more. She could help you with things you need to make brick wine, so if you want to buy some, head over and I'll let her know you're coming. I trust your judgment. Please put in a good word for me. Okay. There were goods that were promised earlier. See, I don't know what I promised her earlier. Unless she's like waiting for us to get all of our territory done. I'm not real sure. It's okay. Alright, so Anne was where? Wasn't she like right here? I missed where Anne was. I'm so sorry. Is there a way to see all the people? We got Evelyn's soda. Fountain. Maybe it's there. Evelyn Gross. Let's talk about buying and selling. What do you? Okay, not really what I'm after. Oh, they want a word with us again. Okay, so maybe we'll go back there and see if they're willing to do some stuff. Too far from them to interact. That makes sense. All right. Oh, insufficient movement points. Oh, that's right. Yep. It's good. It's all good. You just met the Mikalaka boys. They are one of many small-time troublemakers that can be found all over the city. Unlike outfits, these hooligans only occupy one corner, and while they can get very possessive of it, their ambitions are limited. If you're on good terms, they might share access to some illegal goods, or help you in other ways. However, if you want to get in a fight, just get into a conversation, start insulting them, and see what happens. Okay, how do I do that? Where's the Mikalaka boys? Oh, way over there. I'm not going all the way over there. Forget that noise. Alright, we're gonna go here. Alright, since you're here, perhaps we should talk. I'm listening. I would expect better treatment from a fellow countryman. We should be sticking together. You're right, but protecting the neighborhood and our people isn't cheap. Okay, how about helping our people get a voice? We're trying to get one of our own elected to city council. Care to donate? Oh. Capital idea, I'm in for a campaign gift. Okay, we're gonna have to hold on a bit because I am not ready for that just yet. You know what, let's go all the way over here. Let's talk to you again. Where's Anne? Anne works at the pastry shop, which is down there. Okay. Anne Kovalenko. Bakeries produce bread and other baked goods. Baking often involves yeast and fermentation like making booze. Interesting. This business has excessive amounts of malt syrup just sitting around. If we ask nicely, they may sell it to us. Okay, I would like to buy some malt syrup. Do I have any cash on me? $5 per small barrel? I do. I have some money on me. Awesome. That's going to fill us up. Alright. Okay, well, thank you for that. I don't know how that helped us with the brick wine thing that we were supposed to be dealing with, but I suppose we'll figure it out. Alright, let's get back over there. There we go, $600. We can put this back. We can get some more homemade. Yeah, there we go. Finish loading. Alright, we got enough for another couple quick spots. We can come over here and sell some more stuff. And then we're going to come back. Alright, sell. Hopefully you want some more of my deliciousness. Oh, you're only going to buy up to 4. Guess I've been kind of running you dry a little bit there. Next turn. One of your crew members gained enough experience to gain a new level. Huh. Click on the experience ticker to pick a new ability for them. Alright, Smart Opportunist. Improve to level 1. Increase the number of action points per turn. Ooh, nice. Efficient Driver. I think movement points are going to be where I'm at. And Combat Effectiveness. Ooh. I'm going to go with your crew is becoming better at driving around the city. They'll be able to get further and faster. Or further faster. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So we're going to go back up, visit our cousin. And how is our expansion coming along? Looks like it's good to go. Let's go here. Let's see if we can sell some homemade beer. Only wants 5. That's well, I mean, it's better than nothing. How's our expansion coming? We're working on winning over the locals. It shouldn't be long. Good, I believe you have something for me. Yes, I have $4 for you. We collected 20 minus the 16 in costs. The job will be back next month. $4. Woohoo! I'm looking to learn new skills. How's our expansion coming? I mean, we'll figure that out as we go. Let's go donate to the ice cream shop that we initially tried to shake down. I feel like I don't understand how business works. They should be paying us, not me paying them, but that's okay. I have what you're waiting for. Here you go, $500. Well, that will help out. Perhaps you're not bad at not all bad after all. Perhaps someday this political connection can be useful. Yeah, you're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a new friend, and of course, friends help friends when asked. I like it. I like it a lot. Still at a -4. They resent being extorted. They're afraid of what you will do to them in their business. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. However, they are mostly the same ethnicity as me. They're impressed by my recent bout of generosity, and we've helped them out, and they appreciate that. So, I guess that's good. Let's talk about buying and selling. Just want to see what you... Okay. They want to sell cigarettes and moonshine. Alright. Well, at this point... You can buy... We can get some favors from them. Let's go see. I mean, our corners are not really coming in very quickly, and we're about out of time for the episode, but it's okay. Looks like maybe we'll be going 3 strong before we get this all done. Buying and selling. This is something feeling. She also trades some things you don't know about yet. All right, never mind. There's not much here. Okay. So, can you get me in with some local troublemakers? Interesting. I believe you met Frank Ford. I can put in a good word. Frank Ford leads local troublemakers named Ford and Crew. Tell me more about that crew. Oh, yeah, right next to us. Okay. They're just a bunch of loafers that would spend every day at the pool hall if they could. But if they like you, maybe you can get them to help you out. Goodness knows they've got nothing better to do. Well, a good word would be appreciated. Alright, I know I can always count on you. Okay. So if I wanted to speak with them, I could. They are pretty close to our area. I would extort some more businesses. I feel like maybe it's not the play to do, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't know if I can just straight up do that, though. I might have to go down here. Alright, Juanita's newsstand. See you around. Oh, I've got no more actions. Alright. Let's end the turn. Now let's talk. Use a bit of support. Actually, outfit wants to expand our territory. Do you know any... See, this isn't really what I wanted to extort. I guess I forgot how to extort already, which is not great. I know skills that might be useful. Myrtle's Corner. Could use a bit of support. Maybe I can't do more than one, or maybe they're too far away from our thing. I'll see you around. Alright, let's just head back to our buddy. It looks like he's got some info for us. Alright, how's our expansion coming along? Okay, so do we have our third thing? Hold on, let me back out of this. We do. We've got what? We got 1 corner. I guess 2 and 3. We still have 3, so it's exactly the same. Okay. This one is actively working on expanding the territory. Okay, so it's not done yet. We don't know how much longer it's going to take. Let's go over here and try this then. Too far from this business to interact. I do that every time, don't I? It doesn't look like I can extort from them either. Strange. It's alright. Backroom, brick wine. Okay, hold on. We got to... Alright, so that should actually be ready. So we got to make sure that starts getting run. Let's go take a look. It's under construction. 1 more turn, it's going to be done. And then we're going to be able to get some grape concentrate. But we need to get some of that. We've learned about this. Okay. So we need to find somebody who actually does that. Wasn't there a fruit person around here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Fruit and vegetables. See, the place I was going to go and extort. Alright, I would like to buy some... Do I want the grapes or do I want the concentrate? I don't know. Let's end the turn... Well... 2 per crate. Yeah, we'll pick up... We'll buy those. Okay. See you around. And then we're going to come back down here. We'll deliver them to our place. It's going to be fine, probably. I guess we can put the beer back for right now. Maybe we'll keep like 5 with us just to get a little bit of extra money. Finish. Oh, what just happened? Oh, hold on. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, we'll head back up here and we'll get some more. Offer to buy. Sounds good to me. And we can get back down there and we can probably do this. Alright. So I think we're good on that. We've finished loading. We can go ahead and we can do the next turn. And we're going to see what this is all about. And then we're going to break it off, guys and gals. And it looks like we got our 4th corner. Finally. A new corner now acknowledges you, or that you and your crew are in charge around here. And everybody knows. Alright, cool. You finished building a new operation and it's ready to go. You just met Chicago Police Department. Police officers will make surprise raids at corners with a lot of heat. And at other times they will patrol their district and arrest miscreants. It might be beneficial to become good friends with your precinct officer, perhaps through a recommendation from a shared connection, and then pay them off to ignore your outfit's activities. Maybe. Anyway, guys and gals, that's going to be a tale for another time. This ends the 2nd episode of the very lengthy tutorial, but there's a lot of information, and like I already alluded to, I've already forgotten some stuff that we even learned in this episode. So hopefully I get it back. Hopefully it's not something that I completely lost, and I can always rewatch the episode and figure it out. Once we get doing this a bit more, and we're a little bit, hands, kind of not hands being held, we're a little bit more hands-free to go do what we got to do, I think it'll all start to click a little bit easier. But there's a lot of information here. This is a very, very deep game, and I'm having fun with it. I'm very looking forward to being able to start the game proper, but at the same time, I really want to get through the tutorial and kind of get that full experience. So thanks for sticking around, guys and gals. Until the very next episode, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.